pressurization process of second stage liquid oxygen has been initiated.
89、88、87、86、85、84、83、82、81、80、79、78、77、76、75、74、73、72、71、70、69、68、67、66、65、64、63、62、61、60。
打ち上げ1分前です。
It's 1 minute for launch.
56、55、54、53、52、51、50、49、48、47、46、45、44、43、42、41、40、39、38、37、36、35、34、33、
ウォーターカーテン散水開始。
The water curtain system at launch pad is activated.
27、26、25、24、23、22、21、20、19、18、17、16、15、
フライトモードオン。
14、
The flight mode is on.
12、11、10、
下降品等値点火。
The torches are ignited.
6、
全システム発射準備完了。
All systems go.
メインエンジンスタート。
Main engine start.
小型副衛星6機を搭載した H3 ロケット6号機30形態試験機は2026年6月12日午前9時53分59秒に種子島宇宙センターから打ち上げられました。
We had a successful liftoff of H3 launch vehicle flight number 630 configuration test vehicle with onboard vehicle evaluation payload 5 and 6 small satellites from JAXA Tanegashima Space Center at 9:53 a.m. and 59 seconds on June 12, 2026, Japan Standard Time.
打ち上げ以降、ロケットの管制は竹崎発射管制塔から竹崎総合司令塔に引き継がれています。
After the liftoff, the operation control of H3 has been switched to Takesaki Range Control Center from Takesaki Launch Control Center.
ロケットは現在、東方向の太平洋上へ飛行しています。
H3 is now flying about Pacific Ocean to the east.
ロケットは正常に飛行中。地上局のロケット追尾状況も正常です。
H3 flight is on.
第1段エンジンの燃焼は正常、制御系飛行経路も正常です。ロケットは順調に飛行を続けています。
The first stage combustion, attitude control, and trajectory are all nominal. H3 flight is on course.
ロケットは順調に飛行を続けており、現在の高度は約 90km、秒速約 2.6km です。
H3 flight is on course. Current altitude is about 90 kilometers. Velocity is about 2.6 kilometers per second.
衛星フェアリング分離。
Confirmed payload fairing separation.
第1弾エンジン燃焼停止。
Confirmed first stage engines cut off.
第1弾第2弾分離。
Confirmed first stage and second stage separation.
第2弾エンジン第1回燃焼開始。
Confirmed second stage engine ignition.
はい、今ご覧いただいている画面は
Now the screen you are seeing now is a CGI rendered almost in real time based on incoming data from the rocket. Well, this is the flight status indicator for public for the H3 rocket. We call it usually H3 FIP. This shows the rocket's direction and altitude as a line. It's a visualization of the information received from the rocket. The top left shows the speed and altitude. As you see, it shows a very high figure, but it's in kilometer per hour. But it converted into this kilometer per second. It's about 8 kilometers per second. Well, here the X plus figure shows show the time elapsed since the rocket launched.
第2弾エンジンの燃焼は正常、制御系、飛行系でも正常です。現在の高度は約 400km、秒速約 3.3km です。
The second stage combustion, attitude control, and trajectory are all nominal. Current altitude is about 400 kilometers. Velocity is about 3.3 kilometers per second.
はい、長尾さん、ロケット
Well, Mr. Nagao, the rocket is continuing its flight. About 1 year ago, the H2A's last flight was successfully launched from here, from Tanegashima. So can we just talk about the differences between the H2A and the H3? Well, there are several differences. The most easily understand, what we can understand most easily is that the launch capacity has been increased by up to approximately 1.5 times. This increased launch capacity is made possible by the LE9 first stage engine. The LE9 has a thrust of approximately 150 ton F, which is significantly more powerful than the that of the H2A. So on the other hand, by applying a relatively simple engine system called the expanded bleed cycle, reliability has been improved and costs reduced. Other than that, are there any difference between the H2A and H3? Well, this time it's a configuration. Okay. In this case, it's a configuration without solid rocket boosters, but we have employed what's called a synergy development, where we share this system with the Epsilon rocket. So, building upon past technological achievement while also venturing into new technology, we are efficiently advancing development not just on individual rockets but on the entire core rocket system.